How to know if a woman loves you? I'll run the 6 faster than the men. Number 1, guys, can I hear an amen? You need to listen more because women are smarter than normal, so you won't listen well. Number 1, if a woman loves you, one of the things used to know is that she'll be committed to you. She'll be totally committed to you. You can tell that she's totally dedicated to you. She'll be glad to post your picture. She'll be glad to, talk about you. She'll be 100. There will be no sense of distance. There will be no sense of half commitment. You will see 100% commitment. Why am I saying this? Because usually, women have the capacity to run more than one thing at the same time. Most guys don't know. Guys, let me tell you the women's dilemma. What happens to women is this. Women have no choice but to wait until men approach them. But on the men's side is different. Men are the one that choose who they want to approach. So this is what happens. Most men go for women that they like. Women have to wait for any man that comes. So sometimes a man that they might not really like will come. And they will say, well, there's no other person here now. And this is the person that has come. Let me first hold this one first. While we are still hoping. Men, I'm giving you coding now. Let me hold this one first. While we are waiting for Denzel Washington to come. So, they are running this program. But they are still entertaining other chats from some other prospective guys. And most times that a woman cheats or double dates is largely because they are not satisfied with who they are with. Men cheat for a different reason. A man can be with a woman he loves very much and still be tempted to cheat. Women are not like that. If a woman is really in love, she has no time for that person. If she's really in love, she doesn't give any other person attention. Nothing as horrible as toasting a woman that is in love. You are wasting your energy. What's your name? You say, I have a boyfriend. What's your phone number? I have a boyfriend. Where do you live? I have a boyfriend. Don't disturb me. She won't give you anything. But if you say a woman that claims to be in a relationship and is entertaining you, she's not happy with the person she's with. Either she doesn't think the person is her best option, or she used to love the person, but the person is messing up big time and she's getting tired of that person. So most times if you say woman cheating, clap, thank you. So most times if you say woman cheating, usually because they are not satisfied. But a man can be very satisfied with who he has married, but his roaming spirit is still making his eyes to be going up and down. Somebody gets what I'm saying? A lot of the men that cheat, they have great women at home. Great wives that can cook, that is fine, that can do everything, but their eyes stay outside. Women is not like that. When you say woman cheating, it's either her husband is neglecting her, her husband is a big, messing up big time, or she married below her level. Because time was going, she was desperate, just married somebody, and she has now found out that, why did I even marry this person? So she's running, and women have the capacity to run many programs. Men cannot. If a man is running more than one program, you will know. Because all his attention is one side. The moment he removes it from his wife to another person, everybody will know he has neglected, because he's always focusing here. Men are like that, because the way men operate, their attention is usually one-sided. So that's why if a man is cheating, everybody will know. If he wants to go and bath, he'll put his phone here. Go and bath. His password has password. Everybody will know he's cheating. If a man is here now, he's looking at fine girls, everybody will know the girl he's looking at. He's coping. He will look at her like, everybody will know she's looking at the girl. If a woman is here and she's coping a man, you can't know. You can't know. The man is here. Now here she got a look. But she just scope the man. Women are smarter than you. Many men think they are the one that toasted the woman. They don't know it's the woman that toasted them. Now she choose you, not be you choose her. Say there's this fine girl I just met, I toasted. Now she toast you. Now she first see you. Because when the woman enters, she has scanned the room and seen all the eligible people. She has known the one that have a chance and the one that never have a chance. Some of you that you are scoping one girl, she has already seen you scoping her. She don't keep your answer, they wait for you for pocket. Say the day you dare come and say rubbish, your nail they wait you. Because she has seen the way you're looking at her. She don't keep her nail, they wait you. Your answer is waiting for you, so don't go there. Then the people she wants, she has seen when they sit. So no matter what she's doing, she go find way past them. I forgot my shoe. I forgot. Should they show you market? Should they say, are you blind? You know they see? Then when she's near you, joke when not reach 5 seconds laugh. She go laugh and for 5 minutes. It's not the laughter. She's trying to show you that she can laugh. Oh my God. Then she'll start beating you for no reason. John! John! You know they're too slow. John! She will beat you. She's showing you her market. Hallelujah. So she's the one that chose you. You're not the one that chose her. So women are slick like that because they have the capacity to run more than one thing at the same time. That's why if you see them when a normal good married woman, she's raising her children, working, taking care of husband, doing her job, cooking, she's running many things. Women naturally multitask. Men are not like that. Men are like that. Women are incredible. If a Christian woman is even cheating, her relationship with God will still be going fine. She's loving, everybody's loved their normal way. You know, they affect them. Then go love God the same way. She will still be diligent in her church work. She go love her husband well, love her children well, love boyfriend one way, love boyfriend two way. Everybody's well taking care. Nobody will complain. If a man is cheating here, everybody will complain except the person he's cheating with. You will see him, he will no longer be coming to church regularly. You will see him, he will be slacking at work. You see him, his wife will be saying you are neglecting me, you don't come home. The only person that will enjoy is the person he's cheating with. But men can't do more than one thing well at the same time. Women, everybody's well. She will still love her Lord well. She's still leading worship happily. Jesus is not missing her. She's still here. But after service, she will go and settle other people. Women can run things. So if she loves you, she will close all other offers and focus on you. And you will know it because she will give you 100% dedication. Are you here, somebody? Number 2. If you know women that they are not in love with their husbands, you will notice their pages, they hardly post their husband. It's not worth shocking them. They will largely either post their children or something else. Most women, after a while, when they're tired of loving their husband is not getting it. They will just pour that their attention on their children. That's the good ones. The bad ones will pour their attention on somebody else. Number 2, if a woman really loves you, she will pray for you. She will pray for you. She will pray for you. That's the truth. If a woman really loves you, especially if she's a spiritual woman, it will come natural for her to pray for you. When women love you, they pour out their hearts to God for you. It's a natural instinct. And most of the time when I teach things like this, people say, oh, Pastor, it's not, where do you do? The issue is this. It's not as if men don't pray. Sometimes you see my videos where I say things like, if a woman prays for you. The issue is because women are passionate lovers. All right? Women are passionate lovers. The Bible said the effectual, fervent prayer. So, talking about passion. Women are passionate lovers. So even when guys love you, guys are not that much passionate lovers. So, you just compare like your father and your mother. If your father loves you, he will advise you. He's not going to go and pray for you. He say, you go and pray for yourself. Pray for yourself. But if your mother loves you, which most mothers do, beyond advising you, she will pray for you. Some people are thriving today because they have a praying mom. Because a woman is passionate. When you see mature women, their biggest prayer point is for their kids. They have no prayer point for themselves. It's for their kids. They are always praying for their children. Women are passionate lovers. So when a woman loves you, she prays for you. And there's nothing as powerful as that passionate prayer of a righteous woman. It goes far. It goes far. I've talked a lot about how my wife prays for me. It's one of the things that gives me a lot of strength. She even has a book that is Child Prayer Journal. If you're here and married, if you're not married, a woman, and you know that one day you plan to be married, get that book. It's a list of prayer points she prays for me. If you like how my life is going, you need that book to learn how to pray for your husband or for your future husband self. All right? Prayer. If she loves you, she will pray for you. And you'll be feeling the impact. Number 3. If she loves you, she wants to save your resources and not squander it. She wants to save your resources and not squander it. It's one of the ways you know ladies don't. A lady doesn't have interest in your life. If she's always looking for how to get from you, she really doesn't love you. Women are natural givers. When they love you, they won't want to take you. They want to give you. They'll rather give you. If she's always wanting to squander your money, she doesn't love you. You say, call. You've not replied my message. She'll say, send me credit. When I come to see me, send me transport. She doesn't love you. She's not ready to spend anything. She just wants to keep eating your own money. Be careful. You take her to a restaurant. The first thing is just to remove her belt. She open menu and say, all this left. Number 1 to 13, give me 1. She doesn't love you. If a woman loves you, she doesn't want you to even waste your money. She'll be telling you, save your money. No, let's not go and eat out. Let me cook and bring the food. She's trying to look for ways to save your resources and not squander it. The wedding, you get to the traditional wedding. You say, woman, I saw women do that all the time. They give the man list. And the man will say, this list is too much. The woman will say, go and find the money. That's how they do it. Go and find. She doesn't love you. When she loves you, she will go and cry at home and say, you want to kill us? He's a young man. We are just starting life. Where are we going to see this money? She will go and cry for them to cut the list. When some women say, it doesn't matter. Go and find the money. She doesn't love you. When I was going to marry my wife, I was bragging. Let's get married this year. The parents said, we just did the wedding last year. We can't support you people if you're marrying this year. I said, we don't need any support. Give us the list. We want to marry this year. Nobody advised me. Nobody tell me to calm down. I was just doing, calm down. No. When they brought the list, see, any list they go to village to bring. Let me just advise you now. I'm telling you now. I won't lie for you. I won't lie for you. Any list they go and bring from village, Lagos list still has decency and respect. Lagos list has conscience. Those lists that come from village, they don't care. When they bring the list from village, 3 foolscap shit. My brother, when I look the list, have you ever been in those positions in your life where you are sad, embarrassed, confused? You are going through different phases of emotion all at once. One part of my face was smiling. The other part was crying. And the smile is those, that embarrassing smile. You are embarrassed and you are trying to use smile to cover it. So, because I didn't know what to say and how to react. This is want to kill me for my mother. 3 foolscap shit. It includes 1 full cow. Not body parts to the real cow. Complete, and it must be alive. They will pack it in the compound. People passing will be seeing that something is happening. Live cow. After that, my traditional wedding, I began to have respect for cow. Before that time, when they sent cow, when we were young, we used to travel from Lagos to the east. We'll be seeing those aboki all over the road. Rearing, breeding cow. I don't respect them. Now, I don't respect anybody who I see with cow. Because that cow nearly spoiled my marriage. Now, I respect cow. Anytime they pass, travel, when I see those aboki with cow, I respect them. Those are important. Those are people's wedding you are seeing there. That thing can delay somebody's future. I tell young men, if you know you plan to marry anytime soon, go and buy puppy. That's the small cow, the puppy. Not cow for puppy. Puppy is smaller than calf. Puppy. Buy and put up in your backyard now. They feed them. Put up a cage. They feed them. So that by the time your wedding reach, you don't grow. It's cheaper if you buy it small. You can breed it. It's cheaper if you buy it small and breed it. When I see the list, I fear. But thank God, my wife went, harassed them, fought them, You have to cut this list. This guy is a young pastor. He doesn't have anything. Where will release all this money? And apart from fighting them for the list, even some things they wrote on the list that I should have gone to buy, she sorted it out. They said we should bring one bag that she will put her clothes. She just took some of her clothes she has not used. Took one bag she has not used. She packaged it by herself. You understand what I'm saying? When she loves you, she won't want to stress you. When she's a woman, if you go and do everything on this list, it must be complete. It's your wedding. Are you one married wife? That's why we have many women, grown women in people's houses today, because the parents are writing unreasonable lists. Unreasonable list. The economy has changed. It's not the same way things were before when they were writing this list. Before those cows, when they write those cows on those lists, the man will go to the bush and go and catch the cow. It's hunting. They'll go and bring it. Now you have to buy it. That time when they write all those things, antelope, everything, the man will go and catch it. It's free. Now, you have to buy. Somebody get what I'm saying? When she loves you, she won't want to. My wife was a blessing in our wedding. I told you, we didn't have program in our wedding. We didn't have program. You know program? We didn't have. What are you using program for? It's expensive. We couldn't print it. Only 3 people need program. The MC, the pastor, and mother of the groom. Of the bride. So we just print photocopy. Computer printer, photocopy into 3 pieces. Give MC 1, give pastor 1, give mother of the groom. So what did the program for? It's not to know the next thing to do. The MC will tell you. Can we all rise? You start rise. Can we all sit? Sit. What you don't need your own program now. No, what people do in program is to do what? Fan themselves. Bring your own fan. I will go and print fan for you. We couldn't afford to print program. Our wedding ring, we bought it together. In fact, she brought the money that we used to buy the wedding ring. Yeah. If a woman loves you, she doesn't want to stress you. Where will I say the money? I was a young pastor. I didn't have anything. I didn't have all that kind of money, but I wanted to marry. Nobody told me to calm down. I hear what last. But thank God for a beautiful wife, a wonderful wife. Hallelujah. All right. If she loves you, she will save your resources and not squander it. Number what? We see the first this morning. If she loves you, she will be incredibly tolerant and forgiving of you. The woman loves you, There's nothing you can do that can offend her. Women are interesting. If they hate you, there's nothing you can do that can make her happy. If a woman is angry with you, if you like, kill yourself, she'll say, so then they die. And so your mate, they die. Is this death now? Is it the real one? But if she loves you, there's nothing you can do that she can't forgive you. When a woman loves you, she's even in denial. I've seen some women that totally love the guy. The guy is doing something very stupid. Everybody is saying, this guy is stupid. She will say, no, there's wisdom in it. If a woman who loves you, she can see you naked in a room with another woman that is naked, and she'll be saying, what are you doing? And you say, no, we're just testing clothes. You say, yeah, quickly, test quickly and come out. She loves you. She'll be in denial. There are many women that are married to armed robbers and 419. She will even cover you. Women are incredibly tolerant and forgiving when they love somebody. If you are dating somebody and any small thing, she's really, you can't take it, she can't take it. You will break up every week. She doesn't love you. Number what? 5. If a woman loves you, she knows your dreams and she's committed to bringing it to pass. Women are incubators. Women have the womb. There's a reason why God gave men the seed and gave women the womb. A woman naturally wants to nurture and birth something. It's instinctive for a woman to birth. So that's why if a woman is married, she feels bad when she doesn't have children. Because she's saying, I have a womb. This womb must be for a reason. And God also gave her the breast. The womb and the breast is to incubate and to nurture. So instinctively it comes with her territory. So when you enter a woman's life, she's looking for how to nurture your dreams, how to receive the seed of your dream, nurture it and birth it and bring it back to you. If she loves you, she will be interested in your dream. Some of you are dating women that don't even know what you do for a living. They don't know your dreams. And when you marry a strong woman, she will see to it that your dreams come to pass. There's nothing like a woman that is committed to a man's dream. Listen, if you marry a good woman and you behave well and treat her well and she really loves you, see, there's nothing you want to achieve that she won't make sure it happens. She will make sure you maximize your potential. She's a good woman. There's a woman like that in the Bible. She was a bad woman but a good wife. Bad woman but a good wife. 1 Kings chapter 2. 1 Kings chapter 21. 1 Kings 21. She was bad woman but a good wife. See verse 1. Sometime later, I'm reading NIV. Sometime later, there was an incident involving a vineyard belonging to Naboth, the Jezreelite. The vineyard was in Jezreel, close to the palace of Ahab, king of Samaria. And Ahab said to Naboth, "Let me have your vineyard to use for a vegetable garden, since it is close to my palace." He said, "In exchange, I will give you a better vineyard, or if you prefer, I will pay you whatever it is worth." But Naboth said, "The Lord forbid that I should give you the inheritance of my ancestors." So Ahab went home sullen and angry because Naboth the Jezreelite had said, "I will not give you the inheritance of my ancestors." He lay on his bed, sulking and what? Refusing to eat. I told you that men can be babies, Abby. Men can be babies. They didn't give him land. I'm not eating. I'm not eating. This is a grown king. They say he lay down on the floor or on the bed. Say, "I'm not eating." He was sucking. And his wife, when you have a strong woman, a strong wife, it's one of the best things God can do for you. When God is happy with you, one of the things he will give you is a good wife. Let me not go into that one. So, his wife, Jezebel, came in and asked, "Why are you so sullen? Why won't you eat?" So, what's doing you? Verse 6. And he answered, "Say, because I said to Naboth the Jezreelite, sell me your vineyard, or if you prefer, I will give you another vineyard in his place." But he said, "I will not give you my," just like a child reporting, "I told my teacher, if you give me this, he said, I will not give you." Verse 7. And Jezebel, his wife, said, "Is this how you act as the king over Israel?" He said, "Get up and eat. Cheer up. I will get you that vineyard." He said, "Go and eat. I cook porridge, beans, and potato inside, and plantain." He said, "Go and eat." He said, "Go and eat. Cheer up. Watch match." He said, "I will go and bring you that vineyard." This happens all the time in my own house. Once my wife notices my countenance is down, she'll say, "What's wrong?" I'll say, "Nothing." She'll say, "No, what's wrong?" I'll say, "Oh, there's this thing. Oh, there's something in church that I don't like. There's something we've not organized." She says, "Is that why you're angry?" So don't worry. It's done. And she'll just pick her phone there. She has a gang of people she works with. She'll just pick her phone. But then she's calling Amaka or calling Blessing or calling Mercy or calling or God. She has a group of minister people in church that she works with. Once she just calls them or Easy, all those people say, "Hey, let's adjust, let's do this." Before you know, that problem we're taking care of. You need a strong woman like you can clap for her if you want. Hallelujah. You need a strong woman like that can even notice when your countenance is down. Some women don't even know their husband's dreams. So how will you even know whether it's coming to pass or not? What are you even praying about when you don't even know his dreams? Ask, even if he doesn't tell you, ask him. Where are you going in life? What do you want to do with your life? Tell me. I have womb. If you give me the seed of this dream, I'll bring the reality out for you. He told her, and you see, because women are better with details. Men are better with dreaming. Women are better with details. His own was he wanted the vineyard. The wife is the details. The wife just, the how. The wife said, "Go and cheer up, go and eat." You know what she did? She just went, she organized the vineyard. No. She just called the elder, said, "Arrange meeting." Call that Naboth idiot into that meeting. Get 3 mad people there to accuse him of something. Before they even judge the case, stone Naboth to death. When they stone Naboth to death, fence the land for me. One sentence, they finish the job. And she knows who and who to call. That I said she was a bad woman, but good wife. She said, simple. Call Naboth idiot. They say, "May give land," they do nonsense. Bring Naboth here. I'll carry him to one court meeting. Let 3 people that are drunkards accuse him of something. Don't listen to the fool, his own side of the story. Stone him to death based on that accusation. And fence the land. By the next day, the land was fenced and joined to the palace. Are you here, somebody? When she loves you, she will know your dreams and she will be very committed to it. Number what is that? Number 6. When she loves you, she always wants to be with you and to be in touch with you. Women talk for affection. Men talk for information. So a man doesn't call you except if he has something important to tell you or ask you. But women, on the other hand, they talk to you because they love you. They don't have to have something to tell you. They talk for affection. If a man is calling you, you always see there's a reason he's calling you. He's not just calling to check on you. He wants to ask you something, he wants to tell you something. But for a woman, if a woman is calling you and you say, what's up? What's happening? She will say, nothing. That's why I'm calling you. If a man is calling you, say, what's up? You say, I need the key, or I need to know where that thing is. Where I forget my this. Where is this guy? I need someone. But if a woman is calling you, what's happening? Nothing. That's why I'm calling you. I just want to check on you. I know what's going on. Women talk for affection. They talk to the person they love. They like to keep in touch with the person. That's why a woman hates it when you are dating her and you don't keep in touch. It's a capital crime. You must keep in touch for no reason. You don't have to have any reason to keep in touch. Just check on her. Say, how are you doing? Even if you are married and both of you left home the same morning, by afternoon, check on her. I say, have you reached work? In the world of women, that's not a stupid question. In the world of men, that's a stupid question. If Cornell lives here now and tells me he's going home, I'm not going to call him at night and say, did you get home? No, if he didn't get home, I will know you will call me. I assume that when he told me he's going home, he's going home. But in the world of women, when you drop at the bus stop, says he's going home, you'll be calling her. Are you on the bus now? Yes. Is the bus moving? Yes. Is the bus past my two? Yes. Is the bus, are you at home now? Yes. Are you lying down? Yes. Are you sleeping? Yes. How are you answering me if you are sleeping? So if she really loves you, she wants to keep in touch. If she doesn't love you, she doesn't care if you keep in touch. She loves to keep in touch. Somebody get what I'm saying? Most men that use women, they only keep in touch with those women when they want to sleep with them. And so women fall for that trap. He doesn't text you or call you except when he wants to have sex with you. And you still think, you're still waiting and praying whether he loves you. He doesn't. But for women, the same thing. They want to keep in touch all the time if they love you. Then number 7 is same for both. Number 7 is same for both male and female. If somebody loves you, they will be willing to make sacrifices. Sacrifice is the name of the game. Anybody that can't stress themselves for you doesn't love you. The Bible says, for God so loved the world that he what? He gave. He didn't just give anything he could find. He gave the most precious thing that he had. He gave his only begotten son. Sacrifice is the name of love. If somebody loves you, they'll be willing to make sacrifices. They will sacrifice their money. They will sacrifice their time. Anybody that says, I don't have time to call you is lying. He doesn't love you. They will sacrifice their time. Presidents have families. Presidents even have girlfriends. In their busy schedule, they still keep in touch with who they want to keep in touch with. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? Sacrifice. If somebody loves you, they'll be willing to make sacrifice. When you see a guy really in love, nowhere is far. He's in Lagos, you live in Benin. He'll be telling his friends, oh boy, it's Friday, I'll close early, make I just reach Benin here. It's Benin, he's calling. Oh boy, you go see go Benin this Friday night. He said, you Benin not far. Benin not far now. If you don't reach Ore now, if you don't reach Ibadan, don't reach Ore, you don't reach now. It's not far. Because the object of his love is there. And when you marry, if he's not trained and doesn't love you as much, even the next room is far. The next room. Say, honey, come. He say, I can't stand up. Oh. The next room is far. Sacrifice. If he loves you, he will gladly spend for you. He will gladly spend his money. Any man that is over stingy, loves money, doesn't love you. Over stingy. Can't spend 1 naira. Can't spend 1 naira. Somebody get what I'm saying? Sacrifice is the name of the game. Were you blessed this evening?